Hey guys, welcome back to the next part of the Confessions tour. I'm looking forward to reacting to this. But before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. Makes videos like these all the possible. And also take a moment to follow me and like me both on Instagram and on Facebook. And if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. Also, if you're interested in knowing what software and device and supplies I use to make my videos, you can check them down below in the description, and I have those for you at your free time. Alright guys, without further ado, let's go!
So badly, running, rushing back for more. I suffered fools so badly.
Guys, out of the gates, coming out of the gates, singing like that, with those nice acoustic strings, all pure vocals live, guys. She sounds amazing. She sounds amazing, and kind of like that much needed break after all of that craziness, especially from the last part from Let It Will Be. This is a nice kind of like intermittent thing that she's doing here, connecting with the fans as she did there very ever so nicely. But then now singing and putting her vocals on full display. This is a very rare treat, something I haven't seen yet. Oh my god. Beautiful. She sounds amazing. She sounds amazing. It's very up close and personal. Madonna getting very up close and personal, very intimate feeling kind of getting from it. It's just her and the acoustics, the guitar, with some kind of like little layering of little synths here and there, but nothing too crazy. This is on the Ray of a Light album. This is on the Ray of Light album. So we're getting kind of like those vibes, those kind of like very emotional, spiritual vibes again that I love. And she's connecting with the audience so well, singing to them, almost like putting them in some kind of like that way, she has that way of speaking to them and singing to them at the same time. I love it.
So happy. Substitute for love.
Oh.
Substitute for love.
Oh, that's cool.
Should I wait for you? Substitute for love. Substitute for love.
Her humming, love Madonna's humming. She gets me every time she does that. And now she's bringing in Isaac from the song Isaac, and she's having him kind of like do a little part there as she's singing. I love this stuff. I love this theme that she's coming in here with. Nothing too crazy, no visuals, just her and Isaac there. Oh.
The famous faces, far off places, trinkets I can buy. No handsome stranger, petty danger, job that I can try. The Paris dream, no heart to steal, no laughter in the dark. One night stand, no fire off man, no fire that I can spark.
Ooh. Saw how emotional she got there. She got very emotional. I haven't seen that side from her. I don't think I've seen it yet. you know, she's really emphasizing, you know, going deep and singing loudly as she goes down to emphasize that emotion. And then notice the drums coming in, giving it more new height. It was started off with the acoustics, and then the drums came in, started rolling in. I love it. And then you kind of hear some, it's weird because you kind of hear almost like a little piano element in the background in the far distance with some electric strings. So interesting use of instrumentation for this, as she goes in here very, very, very kind of like bare and naked vocally. I love it.
Should I wait for you? A substitute for love. A substitute for love. Now I find I've changed my mind.
Oh my God. She sounded beautiful. Oh my God. She sounded absolutely amazing. And notice what happened with Isaac there. He didn't overdo it. He was kind of staying in that very monotone type of voice, a very same plane, not changing his tone at all. Kind of just staying in that very monotone voice. I love it. This is a very spiritual type of song that has to do with love over superficial alliances. I like this. I like this. It has a very that personal kind of like explanation of love and stuff like that. I love it, and she's bringing it out here once again. Madonna shining on a track that's from the Ray of Light album that has those spiritual inclinations and those spiritual vibes, along with the raw emotion that she brings. A very, very prominent theme in Ray of Light. Another outstanding track, and I would love to hear the studio version. I know I always keep saying that, but I love to hear that. This is just her and her raw vocals with those very neat instrumentations laid on there. I love it. Acoustics, I was telling you, the kind of like electric guitar and the little piano in the distance with the drums rolling in on. And I think this is the final part. If it's not, then the next track is going to be Paradise Not For Me. But let's see.
This is my religion.
I love it. Oof. Love it.
I can't remember when I was young.
Oh my God.
I can't explain if it was wrong. My life goes on, but not the same. Into your eyes,
Oh my God.
my face remains.
Did you hear how she's coming in here? So I love it with those strings coming in here with those strings, those lovely strings, and that beautiful backdrop of that Japanese blossom, I guess, tree that she's got there behind her. Oh my God, her vocals when she's in that low register, just her and those guitars and strumming away. I wonder if she writes her songs like this. Many artists have different ways of writing their songs and composing them. I wonder if she does it in this fashion, because she sounds so heavenly and so beautiful with just turn the guitar.
I've been so high, I've been so down, up to the sky,
Okay.
down to the ground. I was so blind, I could not see. Your paradise is not over.
So she's using some. There's a mixer. She's using some kind of vocal fader effect to the song. I like that. That's interesting. Interesting use there. I'm assuming maybe the original track's like that. But notice Isaac sitting there patiently waiting for his turn. I'm loving it. You hear that effect going on with the music.
Up to the skies,
Beautiful.
down to the ground.
Oh my God. Oh, just when you thought it was just gonna be just the guitar strumming away, which is beautiful, kind of like that steady progression, nothing really too dramatic. The beat starts kicking in now. Now we're getting some beat and some more effects. Love it, love it. Notice the layering of guitars. Madonna's is doing her guitar work, but then you hear the other guitar come in and kick in, and then you hear it as Madonna sings. Isaac layering his voice ever so nicely, along with Madonna's. Song is beautiful, beautiful.
There is a light above my head. Into your eyes, my face
Ooh.
remains.
Oh my God, absolutely beautiful. This is an absolutely beautiful song. Paradise Not For Me. This is probably one of my favorite live songs of her as far as slow songs go, that she has here. My God. It was just beautifully laid out, instrumentation wise, and raw vocal with a lot of great lyrical meaning. And it almost has kind of like that self-reflective, song to it, stating that despite the fact that Madonna no longer relates to her former self, the entire world is still induated with images of that person, meaning that people still see her, as that way, um, and even though she doesn't see herself like that no more, people still see her in certain ways, kind of like an image self-reflective type of song. Oh my God. She is a different person now, but what she did in the past will always exist, and that is what will be taken for who Madonna is. A very self-reflective song. I love this song. I love the backdrop. I love Isaac's voice as it merges with hers. This was a very nice song, guys. Nice composed, beautiful. No other words to describe it. It's completely beautiful. The next song is going to be called Music Inferno. Ooh. Holy crap. Ooh. Guys, I'm loving this right off the gates. She started off the when we started off, it was slow with those two songs, Paradise Not For Me and Drown World, Substitute for Love. And then now coming in with Music Inferno, seems like she's going to be doing a mashup with her song and maybe some disco elements. I'm excited to see what she's got here. It sounds very up-tempo and disco-y. Oh. Oh, that's, she used, Where's the Party? I think that's another song of hers, 1986 song. At the beginning. Yeah, she used, yeah, and she's, yeah, it's because I was like, where's the party? I read that somewhere, and it sounds like that's what she's doing here. Love it. Ooh. Holy crap. Look at that. So we got some roller skating break dancers going nuts here on the stage, going absolutely nuts. I love this. I love this whole disco-y type of roller skating incorporation that she decided to do here, making this fun, energetic, and she's doing a good job at it, putting this together. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Ooh. You hear all those synths and those percussions and those synthetic drums and stuff like that. I love that. I love how she goes about this stuff, and that clever thing that she does. I like that. Boogie woogie, boogie woogie. Oh, holy crap! Oh my god! How the heck did she do that? Fantastic, fantastic. Guys, high energy, and look at her. She looks fabulous in this butterfly suit here, white suit. She looks good. Giving homage to John Travolta, with his look and Saturday Night Fever. She was posing just like him and everything like that. I love that. I love what she's deciding to do here with this, mixing in these influences with disco and music together. Love it. Ooh. Come on, girl, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I would not have no problem putting this on loud. Putting this on loud and jamming to it, guys. This is so good. Dance, high energy, love it. It's great. It's Madonna. I love it. This is what she does best. I love what she's doing here. I guess to make her stand out from the pack, she's wearing this kind of like purple colored thing underneath the white, the white suit that she's got here, and very, very nice. I like what she's done. Very kind of like simple, kind of like hairstyle, ponytail with the bangs to the side. Nothing too crazy, but she's dancing, she's moving, she's back on her energy wagon. Love it. Ah. Come on, come on. Yes. Really loving this performance. Love it, love it. It's so good, it's so good. This is probably one of her best live performances I've seen. My gosh, she's engaging this crowd. She's going nuts. I love it. Oh my god. Holy crap. Honestly, this has been a DVD transfer edit here. You can tell like all those graphics and stuff like that. I mean, probably they were incorporated in the visuals and the screen and stuff like that, but what they've done is that to enhance the presentation, they've included these graphics within the actual video itself. So when she's singing, it cuts to all those different things. So that was pretty cleverly done. I like that, making it much more hyper and much more energetic. Love it. Love the beats. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, those disco balls. God. She's truly amazing, truly amazing. This is why she's such a great performer. She does these things, guys. It's amazing. This is a song, music. I want to hear the original studio version because I know that's probably nothing like this. There was a lot of mashups here, a lot of mixing in terms of disco elements and other things that she incorporated. Saturday Night Fever elements, just the whole different things. You know, she even included a snippet of her Where's the Party 1986 in the beginning. But I love the high energy. What a big transition from those two last songs that I was just talking about before. A big transition, and now getting into this high energy. Is she going to continue this high energy performance into Erotica? That is the question. I wonder. I wonder if she's going to stick with this disco theme. We'll have to find out and see. But she gets 2 thumbs up from me for music. Music Inferno, and I love it. I love it. Why? Because this is what I like to do. What I like to see. I like to see her energize the crowd and get everybody going and make me feel like I want to dance. So I love it. It was good. So I'll see you guys next for Erotica. Stripping off the clothes. Huh. Wow. Look at that. Oh my god, she looks amazing. So she's continuing this. It seems like it's going to be a high energy performance. Disco balls are coming down. Confessions theme continues. Listen to the beats. Those beats, those confession type of instrumentation. I love it. I love it. And she has this one piece, this full-on one piece skin tight thing here that she cleverly hid under that suit. So she was hiding that under her suit. And I love it. I love what she's doing here. So there's going to be a lot of movement. There's going to be a lot of movement, guys. Love that. Oh my god, I love this. I love this version. I believe this is Stuart Price's remix version of Erotica, and I love it. I love it. It sounds so it's very subtle and sexy. And you hear that little confessions. I'm gonna call it confessions because it reminds me of like the whole theme. Loving this this whole kind of like dance routine they're doing here. It almost seems like she's in a dance class, almost kind of having that hung up type of thing, like kind of like rehearsals and kind of like feeling thing. And I love it. I love this skin tight thing that she's got on. It's very very iconic looking, very iconic looking. She looks like she's gonna take on a workout, and even her backup dancers and everyone else is kind of like dressed in that same type of like theme. Oof. I'm loving it. Very, very, very sensual and very seductive. I like it. I like it. This is Madonna going at it with her clever, clever dance routine here. Very, very dancey. I was not expecting this. I thought this was going to be more of kind of like a solo act type of thing, with maybe some occasional help from the backup dancers. But no, she's full on here. Getting very touchy, very feely with the dancers. Love it. Ooh. Oh my God. I was I was not expecting that piano to be so seductive towards the end there, those keys. But you saw there, and the disco balls rise up as she points up, and she kind of like disappears in the blackness. God, she's looking so good in this, in what she's wearing. Like, guys, I can't emphasize much anymore how good she looks in that one piece. I mean, this woman, my God, this is so iconic, guys. And she does this very very well. She does this very well. It's also subtle, very subtle sexual, you know, forms of displaying her affections and seductiveness with her movements and her body. So a very very different take on what I was going to expect. I was expecting her maybe to show more skin, or go a little crazy, and she didn't even have to. She didn't even have to do that. Boy, because the dance itself was very seductive. Not as crazy as the girlies show. Not as crazy as that, but it was still good, and I like this version. I like this version because it was dressed up in all those synths and all those synthetic beats, and I love it. And like I said before, it was Stuart Price's remix version of Erotica, where she sings "You Thrill Me." She has you hear it. You hear when she says "You Thrill Me." I like that. It's pretty cool. She didn't do that in the girly show, but I love it. I still have yet to react it to the studio album version, so I'm looking forward to the next part, guys, and it's gonna be La Isla Bonita, Lucky Star, Hung Up, and what is the last part? Lentras. That's gonna be the end of it. So those are the last ones. So guys, she's still killing it. She's still killing it, and we're well into almost the end of the show, and she's still killing it. I'll see you guys for the next part. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment, like, and smash that subscribe button. I would love to hear you guys' feedback and suggestions for future reactions. And also, stay in touch, guys. Alright, take care. Love you guys. Peace.